Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Today is today's reading is about a cycle which you are beginning. Okay, for this will be for about a year. We are going to analyze what is it that you are starting. It's not about what you are starting; it's the energy with which what you are starting, because everyone will be doing different things, right? So the primary energy, the root energy, is going to be the same for all of you. So we are looking at that energy. So what's that root energy? We've got the Tower card, Temperance, and Judgment. Okay. So Taurus, your whole reason for starting whatever you are beginning or whatever has already started for some of you, it's been a bit of a shocker for you. It was a wake up call. It was something which took you completely by surprise. For some of you, it just dawned on you. It hit you so hard. It's like, I need to just do this. I need to follow through with this. This is something I need to do. You just realized it. For some of you, you've been working with something, but a final clarity came which decided the path and said that, yes, now this is what I needed to follow. There has been an awakening for all of you. There has been a realization for all of you. There has been some truth which has been revealed for each and every Taurus person with respect to something which you feel needs to be done. And that realization, that shock is spurring you on. It's not a shock actually, but it's like, the realization was a little hard, it hit you really hard. So, or it took you completely by surprise. I mean, it took you some time to recover, but finally you realize that, yeah, this is something, which needs to be done. As you, proceed with it, as you go along with it, you will see a certain sense of calm, balance, peace, harmony. All of that will automatically start coming into your life and into you. You'll feel a beautiful sense of the energy is going to be one of temperance, of balance. Everything is fine, everything is good. Peace is what I get most for all of you out of this temperance card. Things will still keep happening the way they are, but you are centered, you are peaceful, you are grounded, you are calm, you don't have frayed nerves, you're not edgy, you're not disturbed. Everything is still happening the way it is, but whatever you have realized, and as you move forward with that, you will feel beautifully calm and peaceful amidst your life. And as this moves on further, you will see your past from a different perspective. Your past will be more accepting to you. What you once rejected, what once troubled you, what once was really stressful for you, you will not see it like that. You will be more understanding, you will be more compassionate about what has happened in the past. All thanks to this realization which happened, all thanks to this sudden event which happened, all thanks to whatever you realized completely out of the blue. You are going to see, your whole life, you will see that, yes, everything happened the right time, the right way. I have no complaints and regrets. That's how it's going to proceed. Let us see what is it that it is bringing for you. We have the Queen of Wands. You are coming into a certain kind of confidence, energy, inspiration. There is no stopping you. You'll get your fire back, you will get your energy back, you will get your confidence back. You will want to do things for yourself. You feel that sense that there is nothing stopping me, I can do everything. Maybe just because things were a little difficult for you in the past, you really did not make strides in life, but now when your past is becoming happier, you are resolving the past, it's happening, you are feeling all the more motivated to proceed with whatever it is that you are doing. Maybe this, maybe in general as well. You'll feel your fire coming back, energy coming back, confidence coming back. You will start looking a lot youthful, brighter, chirpier. There's going to be a change in your personality. Queen of Wands, she is like all fire, right? You'll feel like that. You'll exude that confidence. You're going to be feeling very good. You'll get a lot of compliments as well. So it's going to bring about a positive change in your personality where you're going to be feeling a lot more vibrant, a lot more active, a lot more inspired, and a lot more enthusiastic. Let's see. Let's take a little look at the past of this. You have the Three of Cups. You had a conversation in the past. There seems to be a group energy at play, and the King of Cups. So, if it is a group energy, You have been very quiet with respect to that. You've probably sat and observed. You know, with the King of Cups, it's a card about emotions. You did not participate emotionally in this conversation with this group, with this community, with this set of people. You were always a little reserved. Though you do connect with all of them, but you were not an active participant. You're going to become one now. You're going to become the Queen of Wands. Male, female is not the thing. It's all about the energy. She is on the go. She is very, very vibrant. Now you're going to be becoming that. You're not going to be holding back your emotions. You're not going to hold back your point of view. You will want to express yourself. You will want to participate wherein you did not participate last time. So I feel it's a group energy. You'll be more outgoing. You'll be more interested in other people's perspective. You want to communicate with them. You want to share your knowledge with them. You want to listen to them. In the past, you have been a little, like I said, been a little non-participant. Is that the word? You've been there, but you've never really expressed yourself in the past. But as far as heart to heart conversations were concerned, as far as groups were concerned, you were there, but you were really not participating. That was in the past. Let's see how things are going to develop in the future. We have the Nine of Cups. Sorry, Nine of Coins. I got two cards. Lovely. And we have the Four of Wands and we have the Fool card over here. So as you proceed with this, you're going to get that vibrance, the vibrant energy back. You're going to feel a lot more confident. You're going to feel very secure. You'll feel very accomplished. There's a sense of well-being in you and in life, and you will see yourself committing to things. You will want to celebrate. You're looking at a new future. Sorry, yeah, a new future for yourself. Because with the Judgment card, your past is coming to a beautiful closure. So now you see that these things, the past does not bother me. I'm looking at the future. You're building a future which is based on happiness, which is based on commitment, which is based on celebration, which is based on partnership, being with people. Here you used to be with people, but you would not participate. You would be rather reserved. Here you're looking at that connection. For most of you, I feel, Taurus, it's about a relationship. Most of you, because this is about commitment. In this particular set of cards, this is about marriage. It's about commitment. It's wanting to be with somebody. And whoever you are looking at being with, you are very happy thinking about it, and you're very happy thinking of a future with somebody, because you are feeling confident with yourself. You feeling confident in the relationship. You feel you can make the commitment. You feel you can live through this commitment as well in a very happy manner. Maybe you had your doubts earlier, maybe you were not ready, but now you're looking at commitment. Yeah, and you're looking at taking it forward as well, being with it. Let me see what's the overall outcome for you, Taurus. We have the Queen of Swords. So in this year, you will realize what is important for you and what is not important for you. You will be taking very clear decisions, and you are not mincing words with what you want and what you don't want. You finally got that clarity. You will realize what is right for you and what works for you and what is not working for you. You are not going to be in that confused stage. By the end of the year, you will know what you want and what you don't want. You are not going to have things just for the sake of having things. Now you're going to see what is it that adds to me, what is it that contributes to my well-being. I will focus on those things and not have anything and everything coming into my life. What's the oracle telling, Taurus? Let's see. Breathe through the tension. So you might be feeling initially a little stressed, a little unsure. What is things, a lot of things are going to come up. The past is going to come up. That's what I feel. But just relax and see how it flows. You have detoxify. So the past also, whatever is there with the Judgment card, you're going to release all of that. The detoxification card is here. You will realize what you need, what you don't need, and what you don't need, you're going to cut it away with the Queen of Swords energy, because you're taking a look at the past, because you're bringing about a peaceful resolution to your past. Now you know what you don't need and what you need for your well-being and happiness. So, and you will not think twice about cutting it out from your life, Taurus. And we have think it through. So whatever you do, think it very clearly, think through it very clearly, analytically, and in a very cut and dried manner, and then take a decision. Okay, let's see. With this full moon in Scorpio card, your emotions could be very, very intense, and that's going to also bring up the negative ones as well. So you need to be, they're coming up so that you can release all of those, and your attitude with respect to how you're going to deal with it. With the Taurus energy, which is very stubborn, which really digs in its heels, which likes, to just maintain things and not want to change. So when these things are coming up, you will need to be a little more malleable, a little soft, to see, what is it that you really want? What is it that works? Don't stubbornly dig in your heels, Taurus. You got your own sign card. You need to, because the energy is going to be very, very high, no doubt about it. And I think, for those of you where it's a romantic relationship, intense relationship, all of those things are going to surface because they need to get cleared. So as those things come up, you need a new approach so that you don't fall back into that old pattern. And don't, avoid being stubborn and avoid being rigid, because it's going to just repeat that pattern. You're here for a change. This year is all about that change. So think through things whenever they come up and adopt a new malleable approach, an approach which is, which works beautifully for you as well as the other person, which is, an approach which looks at solving things, an approach which looks at resolution rather than repeating the old pattern, rather than staying with the old negative toxic connection you have with another person. This is all coming up to, free you from it. So for that, you will also need a new thought process. So think through everything, how you have behaved in the past, what it has led to, how the other person has responded. All of that you need to think through again and again, so that you can bring about a change when you adopt a new way of thinking. Okay? So that's what the detoxification is. The past patterns need to be released, and you really need to think through everything so that you can reach that place where, you find that resolution. See, you've got a card of happiness. Be aware of what makes you happy and follow that, Taurus. And trust it. Trust whatever is making you happy. If it is making you happy, then it's in your life for a reason, right? So focus on what makes you happy, and if it is making you happy, trust, you know, how you can go towards that happiness and consolidate it for yourself. Success. You've got such beautiful cards, a Taurus. So you are going to be successful in resolving the past equation with somebody. You're going to be successful in releasing all the toxic elements. You are going to be very successful in finding your happiness. You just need to trust that this new process is going to take you to that. This is going to be a time of change for you, right? So go through that. You, as you change, your thought process changes, your old relationships will change, and you will have that peaceful resolution and moving towards a lot more happiness and, a new partnership for yourself. So with that, Taurus, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.